Today we're going to be playing Murphy Creek Golf Course in Aurora, Colorado. This was host to the 2008 US Am Links, so it should be a pretty fun test. Walking into the clubhouse, you get a homestead type of vibe. I wasn't able to try out their dining, but maybe next time. Their bar has everything you need, and it seems like a solid spot for the local members. Leading to the pro shop, there's definitely a throwback theme going on. And their pro shop is okay, with some apparel and equipment, but not really expansive. Avoid their bathrooms if you can. And with that, let's head out to the range. At first glance, this is one of the better practice facilities I've seen in this area. I'm kind of a range ball snob, so let's see what we're working with here. Pinnacle practice, but at least they're in good shape. So first, let's work on some wedges, and then irons, and then on to driver. The grass here at the range is good and level. There are plenty of targets in the distance, and the range is far and wide enough to be able to work on anything you want without getting into trouble. They have a separate practice area for chipping and a few different lies and flags to be able to go after. Pretty good quality. The bunker is actually deep and the sand is really high quality. I was impressed. Their practice putting area is massive and with all sorts of undulations, so you're able to work on lags, side hills, whatever you want. Now let's end on a make and let's head on over to the carts. They're nice and new and electric, but found out they were slow. And we can do a what's in the bag in another video. The cart path leaves something to be desired. It was rough. The tee boxes were level and well maintained, that's important. The bunkers were similar to the practice, and we're gonna come back to this later. Fairway grass is solid, nice and cushiony, if that's a word. But we had some weather roll in, so we had to come back to these shelters. We were playing in a tournament, so we were under a 2-hour lightning delay, and we were all just kind of bunched up together. So more coming in part 2.